everyone, this is Benyarko. Welcome to my channel. I'd like to thank you guys for your words of encouragement, for subscribing, and also for sharing. Um, Today I would like to go over a very important progression in jazz called rhythm changes. A lot of songs are made from rhythm changes. You have Oleo, you have I Got Rhythm, you have Owl by Dizzy Gillespie, you have, Tour de France, I mean, Tour de Force, and you have so many, songs that are made from this. Anthropology by Charlie Parker. It's a very important progression in jazz songs, and I like to help you guys tackle it. Um, First of all, the song originally is "I Got Rhythm" by George Gershwin, and a lot of jazz players, especially during the bebop era, started taking standards like "I Got Rhythm" and writing their own um, melodies to it. Okay, so it goes. The changes go as follows. Remember, it's in B flat. All right, we have your B flat 7. Then it goes to the 6. You have a G7, a 2, which is your C minor, a 5, which is your F7, and back to 1. Okay? So we have, again, B flat 7, G7, C minor 7, F7, back to 1. Okay? And then you can also do a turnaround where you go, okay? And then instead, what I like to do is a 3 minor, so D minor, C sharp minor 7, C7 to the 5. Then we have B flat 7, D diminished, E flat 7, E diminished, B flat 7. G7, C sharp 7, F7, and then back to the 1. Now the bridge is different. The bridge goes 3, right? So we have a D7, which is a third, the 3 of B flat, to the 6, so a G7, then a 2-5. So a 2 you can do a C minor 7 to the 5, and then you do a F7 and back to the 1. Now, as you can tell, with each voice, and I use different voicings, it's very important to practice how voicings sound, right, in different places of the keyboard, how they sound in various variations, right? And practice how they sound, because it's going to help you really harmonize a song. So today we're going to talk about soloing and rhythm changes. Now, there's, I would say, 2 basic scales I would like to go over. First, your major bebop scale, right? Let's say 3 scales, sorry. So major bebop scale, so B flat scale, right? With the flat sharp, the sharp 5 added to it, right? And that is what the Barry Harris 6 diminished scale is made out of, right? We have the B flat scale with a sharp 5 added to it. The next, you have your major scale. Then you have your B flat scale with the dominant 7 added to it. Also known as your high life scale, and or your I would say bebop dominant scale. Okay. Then your blues, your 2 blues you can use on this. You can use your G blues or your B flat blues. Okay. So those are the scales you can use. Now what I like to do is just slowly go over with those scales, right? And you see how it sounds. Okay. Remember a B flat 7, right? I usually when I'm playing solo piano, I play in the style of, let's say, Tommy Flanagan or Hank Jones, where I use tenths, and Teddy Wilson was the one known for that, to create that. Okay, so I'm gonna play those scales, and you see how it sounds. Okay. Okay, and as always, you have your swing emphasis, which means you emphasize a 2 and a 4, and you have your triplets in there. Okay, remember B flat major scale, D B flat bebop scale, G blues, and B flat blues. Okay. Now, for those who always have a problem making sense in their melodies when playing these scales combined, I would suggest looking at my tutorial on how to solo like a jazz musician using the rules of linear jazz improvisation, and that's gonna help you guys a lot. Now, with this rhythm changes is the same progression in any key. I'm gonna pick F since it's easy, and you see how that sounds also. Original. Okay, you can do it in C, right? In any key, really. So by following that progression and using those skills in combination with the rules of linear improvisation, you should be able to tackle rhythm changes. Thank you for watching this tutorial. If you have any questions, remember my email is kbenyarko music@gmail.com. Thanks for sharing, and thanks for subscribing.